Well, it's official. We have one full day left until zombies barrel their way towards my location. Well, it's technically two, because it's gonna count the 7th day and then a little bit time afterwards, because it has to hit around 9 or 10 p.m. But anyways, the time has now become an absolute crunch, but today we are back with the Horde Night Challenge. If you guys remember last episode, we had finally set up our defenses, and now it is time to do more menial tasks around the area, like looting, waiting, mostly just waiting for the zombies to enter my location. This Horde Night should be around 100 zombies in strength, so hopefully our spear traps put a pretty big dent in things, and if not, we do have a Glock ready to rock. But yeah, aside from that, we are just going to be doing a whole bunch of menial labor. Mostly because time is going to be a finite resource in this challenge, and as the, I guess, preparation phase goes up with more zombies, that's going to become more of a problem. So instead of just wasting my day and waiting in the corner, what I'm going to do is chop down even more lumber for future either A, maintenance checks, or B, future defenses, right? So what I'm gonna do is chop down even more trees, bundle them up, and drop them off in the back area over here. And in order to do that, we need a few things, like sheet rope. So I'm gonna go grab a bunch of sheet rope off these dead corpses, and then we can work from there. I'm trying to say that things are gonna be pretty boring and monotonous for a bit, so let's speed things up. You aren't supposed to be here. Holy crap, chopping down trees is a whole lot of work, but boom, we were able to cut away this entire swath of trees, and I think this massive pile of logs here is gonna be enough for now. It's 1 p.m., we're exhausted, we're hungry, we're anxious, so before I do begin packing up all of these logs into workable log piles, I'm gonna go head home and take a small little break to eat, to smoke, and more importantly, to read some fine literature. Oh my, how did you get past the are you serious? I just set those up like, aw man. Alright, well that's kind of a shame. It looks like zombies have already thrown themselves into my spear traps without me knowing. Well, I guess they're no longer alive, so that's one less zombie to deal with. And it's also good to know that my traps work, but that kinda sucks eggs. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be okay. Because if all else fails, we do have the, whatchamacallit, the fence lines over there. I'm not really worried about this Horde Night, mostly because it's around 100 zombies, and because I have it on random selection. That means that there's only gonna be like 30 to max 50 sprinters in this horde, so as long as I can survive the initial wave, it should be easy. It should be an easy win for me. Also, I forgot to disassemble these concrete roadblocks, so it does look like we're gonna be able to finish off the spears. Hell yeah. Let's not get any more sidetracked though. We're gonna go grab some food, in which I'm gonna help myself to some microwaved steak. Truly a meal for kings. Let's just move the weapon parts and other metallic bits out of there before we get it started. While that's going, we can take a nice little rest on this chair here and indulge myself in Wasteland Warriors Volume 2 and how to use generators. You know, it's a perfect time for it. We can read, we could eat, it's everything we could ever want. Absorb that knowledge, Ryan. We're gonna need it. Okay, cool. Now that we got those two out of the way, what I can go ahead and do is have a quick smoke, and when we're done with the smoke, the food should be ready. Cooked to perfection. That's what you love to see. And now that we got all of that out of the way, it's time to drop off all of our wood. Now that's what I call being prepared for the future. I think in that entire pile we got around 15 stacks of 4 log piles, which should hopefully be enough for any repairs that I might need to do in the upcoming horde night. By the way, it's a new day, which means if you look at the top right corner where my timer is, you can see a silly little zombie head which signifies the end of our 7th day. Ryan here has survived for 6 days, 21 hours, killing 221 zombies, and it's almost time. And in order to prepare for that, we're gonna go restock the spear traps with all of the ones that the zombies have triggered, and hopefully filling out that one there to best increase our odds. Thankfully, chopping down all of those trees has given me a whole bunch of branches. Because instead of using chipped stones as is, if I turn them into knives, I get way more spears and durability out of each one. So in order to make the small amount of chipped stones that I have left to last, that's exactly what we're gonna do with the nearby branches. So let's go craft up myself, let's say 4 knives. That should be enough, using the ripped sheets off of these zombies. You know, I really forgot how cheap stone knives were. I'm kind of sad I wasn't doing this from the start, because if I was, the amount that I had with the barricades probably could have lasted me the entire series. But now that we do have these knives, we can restock our spear traps. Hell yeah. Would you look at that? 1 knife equals 6 spears, which is a lot better than what I had before, I'm pretty sure. And because we have so many tree branches just chilling around the area, I am going to be turning some of them into extra spears. I think 8 is going to be enough to top everything off, because we lost the 1 zombie there, we also lost another 2 things up there, and we have the 5 to put in that last bit there. Yeah, we'll definitely have enough for this night. Okay, cool. Let's go stack them in. There we are. Now everything should be topped off. Yeah, no, we're doing great. Oh man, I'm so excited. And now, I guess we just kind of loiter around. We've gotten more than enough wood for future defenses. We can always chop down more. We have a pile of logs. I'm trying to think of what else I can do. Oh, actually, there is one thing I could do, and that's actually organizing my inventory to where I have enough ammo for the night. So let's go head back to my trailer to go grab some ammo. We're gonna be mainly using 9mm for this horde, mostly because it's all I have right now. It's the most common round, so I am gonna pack all of that with me. Not right now though, because instead of, you know, just loitering, I think we do a little bit of looting, right? Yeah, that's actually a fantastic idea. I'm gonna drop off my nails in this corner here, and we're gonna go do just that. And I have the best place for that. There's a school pretty close to my base location, and if I head down there, we are gonna set ourselves up for a successful run, right? Because number 1, knowledge is everything in this series, and the quicker I can learn stuff, the better defenses I can build, right? And 2, there's probably some other cool loot there that I am definitely missing right now. I also figured out that my car is technically trapped within this place, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't really think that one through. Okay, you know what? I was gonna take the car to the school, but given that we only have like a few hours left, instead of heading to the school, I'll save you for another day. I think we go check out these 2 rich homes down here. They're kind of rich, but the main thing that I do want from them is they have garages, they also have sheds, and there's a pretty decent chance that we'll come across a survivor home. Yeah, our bag is looking pretty clean, our inventory's looking alright. Let's go slowly head our way down. Let's hope we don't run into any hordes, but if we do, we could always fall back on our spear line, which should mince a horde easily. I'm hoping it's gonna be a pretty easy trip, though. Really not looking for a conflict right about now. All we have to do is take it easy, and the world should show me the right path. Plus, there's fence lines down there, which are gonna be extremely helpful. Yeah, no, that's a little bit more than I've bargained for. How many are chasing me? 2 right now? Let's see if we can get them caught up on the normal spears. Yeah, like that. Oh, wait, that could have ended a whole lot worse for me there. I'm really hoping that was the main threat taken care of and out of the way for this small trip. If I die before Horde Night even happens, that would be extremely embarrassing. And aside from this one bozo right here, the coast is looking pretty clear. Okay, clear-ish. I'm gonna go run up ahead and just capitalize on these fence lines right now. Holy crap, there's a lot here, huh? Well, it's a good thing we got our best friend right here ready to rock. How many is that? About 7 zombies? 7 zombies? No problem. See? What did I say? No problems at all. I'm gonna ignore these homes right here because I know how low quality they can be. My main targets are gonna be right down this dirt driveway over here as soon as we turn the corner. Yeah, that dirt driveway right there. There are a few zombies nearby, but it's nothing I can't handle with a little bit of patience and a small amount of fence cheese. Hey, is that the chopper event? You have got to be kidding me. Okay, well, it looks like we're heading home. That is the chopper event at quite literally the worst time in existence. You have got to be kidding me, huh? This is it. Huh? This is how I die? The chopper event? Not even the damn Horde Night. You have... this game hates me. This game hates me. This game hates me. There is no path. What the actual hell is this RNGs? It's not RNG. Okay, we're fine. If we can make it home, pull out our Glock, and get ready for zombies to come in from all angles. This really screws up my plans. I kind of forgot this thing existed. With the time down clock of the Horde Night. Well, it's time for us to wait a little bit right here. We're gonna pull out our gun, and if any idiot decides to walk up over here, I'm popping a 9mm right in their buttocks. So I would love to see them try. But at the same time, this does screw me up royally because the zombies that I hadn't accounted for are going to waste all of my spear trap uses. Well, maybe the chopper event won't be that bad, right? We just gotta wait a bit. And here they come. Well, that's gonna be our first guy taken care of, very ceremoniously. And there's gonna be another 2 zombies coming down here. I guess that kind of gives you a good baseline of what this entire Horde Night is gonna feel like, right? It's gonna be a lot of me taking pot shots with the zombies and them running into the spear traps. This is gonna be terrible, dude. Oh, I hate this already. I kind of wish I had packed some more fences, but hindsight is 20/20, right? Oh my lord, there's a bunch coming down. Okay, take you out, bada bam, come on. Yeah, there we are. I need to save as many spear trap uses as possible, so using up my pistol right now is gonna be good for me. Okay. Oh, and my silencer has went out. Well, it's a good thing we can just kind of shoot them off from a distance, but gosh, this sucks, huh? This sucks a lot of eggs. Okay, we're out of ammo. Please reload. Oh my god, they're wasting all of my spear traps right now. Please, I need this for Horde Night. You don't understand. Also, I figured out another problem with this entire, base defensive strategy. What the actual hell is this? Okay, this is bad. This is bad. This is really, really bad. I'm gonna have to let the spear traps do everything. What is going on? Why are there so many zombies? Oh, good lord. Okay, I might actually have to end the episode before Horde Night even begins. Please die. Please die. Please die. Oh my good golly gee. Okay, we're okay. The spears have worked. You know, that is something we do got going for us. Jesus! Why are there so many? I'm out of ammo. I need to leave. Oh, my spears. All of my spear traps are going to waste. Okay. This has just went from really bad to extremely dire. Well, we can use fence cheese to hopefully kill the rest of the zombies coming in on through the area. At the very least, I'm sure I won't need to worry about zombies coming in very soon. Please, don't fence lunge me. Okay, we're cool. We're chilling. Let's hurry up, get through these zombies so I can replace all of the broken spear traps. Oh my god, I hate it here. There's so many zombies. Well, I mean, we kind of know the defenses work-ish. No, not really. That's a lot of zombies, man. Oh. Alright, come on. Come in one at a time, please. You know, this might be actually worse than the Horde Night's going to be. I am absolutely kerflunked at how many zombies decided to come in through the chopper event. Oh my god, this is hell. This is hell on earth right here. It's a good thing we packed our lumber. Well, I guess I'll see y'all if I do make it somehow, some way. Okay, how bad is it still? It's still pretty bad. The zombies are tripping up on the graves, and honestly, with how many zombies have come in right now, we might have to save the Horde Night for next episode. It might be just a back-to-back action. Oh my, why are there so many? Yeah, no, they just keep on coming in. Well, I do have a strategy, and that strategy is gonna have to involve me grabbing all of my logs and turning those into emergency spears. Thankfully, the zombies didn't use too many of the spears. Hopefully. They definitely did stop around 20 to 30 zombies just off of that alone. Let's see here. So if we get 3 spears per log, we get around 12 spears per log pile. We'll definitely have enough to replenish all of our losses. So, you know, there is that silver lining, but man, does this game really want to screw me over with it, Okay, I think we're gonna be just fine though. It's time to clean up the stragglers. That's why I've also switched up to a hammer. It's just because it's a lot more forgiving on my stamina. There is so many zombies here. Well, I'm just gonna shout, bring them in. They're already here. Might as well, you know, use the damn spear traps. Yep, there they go. Holy crap, what a doozy. What a freaking doozy. Okay, well, that's gonna be most of them taken care of. There is that small group up there. You know what? We're gonna go take care of the small group. I'm gonna restock my spears, and I think we'll end the episode there. Yeah. I can only handle 2 Horde Nights. I can't handle 2 Horde Nights in a single episode. Damn. Well, this definitely shows you how much of a survivor Ryan is and how pretty effective this defense is. As long as we got the lumber to account for it, you know, this stuff is great. Bada bam, that's another dead zombie. Don't even gotta worry about the sprinters. They just kill themselves for me. Though we should probably take a bit more of a proactive approach to the rest of these idiots as well. Yeah. So bring it on, you 4 stupid coward idiots. Dumbo. That is another cool thing about these pits or mounds or graves, whatever you'll call them. Zombies, even when there aren't spears put into them, will still trip over and slow themselves down on it. So even if they don't have the killing potential of, let's say, a spear, they can definitely borrow me some extra time to deal with the zombies that I'm dealing with at the time. But boom! This is a mess. That is the chopper horde taken care of, though. If I were to guess, we probably have around 4 hours to restock everything. So I'm gonna save this for next episode. I'll be honest, today's episode is probably a little bit shorter, mostly because I was, you know, really prepping for the horde, but yeah. Next time is gonna hit the ground running. We're gonna have a lot of time. We're not gonna have a lot of time prep. Matter of fact, I'm gonna shut up. So as soon as I record the next episode, we can get started to just... Oh man, it's gonna be a mess. But it'll be a mess I'll deal with next time. Anyways, if you guys have liked this episode, be sure to like, favorite, share, and subscribe for more. I have to go now. So, I guess I'll see you tomorrow on when I fight the horde, quite literally minutes after this one here. Peace the hell out, everyone.